My beloved child, I know your heart, your worries, and your silent prayers. Even when you feel unnoticed, I am watching over you with unfailing love. Before you spoke your first word, before you took your first step, I knew you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are deeply cherished, and nothing can separate you from my love. Like this video if you are blessed. When you are weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. When the weight of life feels unbearable, lean on me. For my strength will sustain you. You do not have to carry your burdens alone. I am here to lift them from your shoulders. Trust me, my child, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. I know the road has been difficult. There were moments you questioned if I was near, moments of pain that made you wonder if I heard your cries. But I have never left you. In your darkest night, I was the light that guided you forward. In your weakness, I was the strength that kept you standing. In every tear, I was there, holding you close, whispering my love into your spirit. Do not fear the future, for I have already gone before you. Every step you take, I have prepared. Every mountain you face, I have given you the strength to climb. Every battle that rises against you, I will fight on your behalf. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. Come closer to me, and let my presence fill the empty spaces in your heart. Let my voice be louder than your doubts, my promises stronger than your fears. The world may shift, circumstances may change, but my love for you remains unshaken. Trust me, my child. I am your refuge, your provider, your healer, your peace. I am the one who calls you by name, who holds you in the palm of my hand, who walks with you through every storm. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. I am with you, now and forever. In the stillness of the moment, a deep sense of peace begins to settle. The worries that once felt overwhelming start to fade, and a gentle reassurance fills the heart. There is a promise, unshaken by time or circumstance, that love remains constant, that guidance is always present, and that every step is watched over with care. The weight of the past, the uncertainties of the future, and the burdens carried in silence, none of these are too great to be lifted. There is strength available, far beyond human ability, ready to uphold and sustain through every challenge. Even when the road ahead is unclear, there is no need to walk in fear, for there is one who sees beyond what is visible, aligning each detail for a greater purpose. When doubt whispers, when fear threatens to take hold, there is a refuge, a safe place where peace surpasses understanding. No mistake, no failure, no struggle can separate from the deep and abiding love that has been poured out freely. There is no condemnation, only an invitation to step forward with confidence, to trust that every season has its purpose, and that even in waiting, something beautiful is being prepared. Hope is not lost. Even in the midst of trials, even in moments of weakness, there is a wellspring of grace that never runs dry. Strength is renewed, hearts are restored, and joy is found not in circumstances, but in the presence of unwavering love. The journey is not walked alone. There is always guidance, always protection, always an open door leading toward a future filled with goodness and grace. Even in the silence, there is a presence that never leaves. When the answers seem distant and the path feels uncertain, there is still a steady hand leading the way. Nothing is hidden, nothing is forgotten. Every tear, every prayer, every longing of the heart is known. There is no need to carry burdens alone. Strength is given for each day. Grace is renewed every morning, and mercy never runs out. Even when weakness is felt, it does not define the journey. In surrender, there is power. In trust, there is peace. In faith, mountains move and doors open that no one can shut. Every challenge has a purpose, every delay has meaning, and every season is preparing something greater than what can be seen now. What may feel like a setback is often the foundation for a breakthrough. The waiting is not wasted. The process is shaping, refining, and positioning for blessings yet to come. So hold on, keep pressing forward, keep believing. Even when the road is difficult, even when the night feels long, the light will break through. There is victory ahead, not because of human effort, but because of the one who goes before, making a way where there seems to be none. Subscribe if you trust in God's plan. There is a reason for everything you are walking through. Even when the purpose is not clear, Even when the struggle feels heavy, nothing is wasted. Every trial, every challenge, every moment of waiting is shaping something deeper within you. Strength is being built in the unseen places. Faith is growing in the quiet moments of trust. Endurance is being formed in the times when you choose to keep going, even when the road is uncertain. What seems like a delay is often divine preparation. What feels like a closed door may be protection from something not meant for you. What appears to be a setback is often positioning you for something greater. Do not let discouragement take root. What is unfolding is beyond what you can fully see right now. The timing may not align with human expectations, but it is always perfect. There is no mistake, no oversight, only a plan that is working for your good. In the moments when doubt creeps in, remember that faith is not built on what is seen, but on trust in what is unseen. The evidence is in the past victories, in the answered prayers, in the times you thought you wouldn't make it, but somehow you did. The same hand that carried you then is carrying you now. The same strength that sustained you before will sustain you again. So do not give up. Do not let fear dictate your steps. Keep walking forward, even when you don't have all the answers. Keep believing, even when the promise seems distant. Keep trusting, even when the way ahead is unclear, because what is ahead is greater than what is behind. The breakthrough is coming. The season of struggle will not last forever. The doors will open at the right time, and what has been prepared for you will come to pass. There is a purpose in the waiting, even when it feels endless. Every moment of patience refines your heart, strengthens your spirit, and deepens your trust. It is not a delay without meaning. It is preparation for what is to come. Sometimes, the waiting is where the greatest work happens, where your character is shaped, where your dependence on God grows stronger. You may not see the full picture yet, but there is a divine order unfolding. Every closed door, every redirection, every unexpected turn is leading you exactly where you need to be. The process may not always feel comfortable, but it is necessary. Growth happens in the stretching, in the moments when you are called to trust beyond what you can see. Do not be discouraged if things seem to be taking longer than expected. What is being built within you is far greater than a quick solution. Endurance, faith, and wisdom are being cultivated so that when the right moment comes, you will be fully prepared to step into it. You are not forgotten, not overlooked, not left behind. What is meant for you is already set in motion, moving toward you at the perfect time. Hold on to hope. Keep your faith anchored in the one who never fails. Keep moving forward, even if it's one small step at a time. What is ahead is worth the wait, and when the doors open, you will see that every moment of trust, every prayer, and every step of faith was leading you to something greater than you imagined. Type 777 to claim it. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, whispering that nothing is changing, that your prayers are unheard, that the waiting is in vain. But do not let those thoughts take root. The silence is not abandonment. It is a season of preparation. God is working in ways you cannot yet perceive, aligning circumstances, preparing hearts, and making a way where there seems to be none. Your faith is being tested, not to break you, but to strengthen you. Every challenge, every unanswered question, every moment of uncertainty is an opportunity to trust deeper. This is where your faith is refined, where you learn to walk not by sight, but by trust in the one who holds all things together. Even now, something is shifting. Doors are being unlocked, opportunities are being arranged, and divine connections are being prepared. What you have been waiting for will come. Not a moment too early, not a second too late. The timing is perfect, even if it doesn't align with your expectations. So keep pressing forward, keep believing, even when the road feels long. Keep standing in faith, knowing that what is ahead is greater than what is behind. The waiting will not be wasted, and soon you will look back and understand that every moment was leading you exactly where you were meant to be. Type Amen if you agree. Like this video if you believe in God. Subscribe this channel for more videos.